more important things than video games, my man.
Shalom, Bear Nation. It is the beginning of episode 7 of Bethany House. Hey, why don't you come over here? You ever been on the internet before?
Oh boy.
Who are you?
I'm a guy they call Yankee.
Are you trying to survive or something?
Kinda.
Do you have a YouTube channel?
Maybe.
It's called Yankee Survival.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. Just checking.
Yeah.
Hey, we got to do 20 questions while you're here.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm down with that.
But yeah, it's Thursday evening, and these guys are so gung-ho that rather than wait until tomorrow to get started, they've already started. And it's March and 82 degrees. So yeah, take that for what it is. We're doing exterior. We aren't doing anything. They are doing exterior painting right now, which is awesome. I guess technically it's episode 8. Technically it's episode 8, I think.
There, you would know this. Has Pastor Joe asked us to...
Some of the brothers are preparing
Oh,
breakfast.
sorry about that.
It's all good. It's now morning. It's no longer evening. It's now morning. It's now morning. All right, we just had pod meeting, and we are now assembling the stuff, the tools that we need to get on down the hill and get to work. We have rain threatening after about 10 a.m. this morning, so that's not great, but we're gonna do what we gotta do. So time to get to work. I'm on cabinetry with Hobie from Overall Living this morning. So I say cabinetry, I guess I should say trim carpentry is where'd you find me. Trim and Millworks. So we're gonna run Trim and Millworks. And oh gosh, here come some people. Hey, come here. Holes are going in for fencing, privacy fence. Got my prepping in progress button. Got my brother Hobe, Overall Living channel. You have a really good channel. People need to watch it.
Yeah.
The Stick Hut. I'm all about the. Hey, did you move our plywood? Did you find our plywood? The Kilted Celt. Tommy. Porch. Tree. Dumpster. Me and Hobe are doing cabinetry today. Exterior painting going on. And so we gotta see, we're making cabinet pieces for built-in there out of 3/4 Baltic birch. We gotta find a piece of plywood to lay on top of these sawhorses so we can use it as a build table so that we can install our built-in cabinet. Materials. We got a delivery from the man in charge of the chow and Bub. These are what? What are these?
Breakfast burritos that have potatoes, cheese, and beef bacon.
And beef bacon. There's only 7 of them here. I don't know what everybody else is gonna eat. This is wonderful. It's chow time.
Now we gotta wrestle. Let's see who gets what.
Wrestle. I'll give you 1. I'll keep 6. We'll call it even.
All right.
Okay. Drywalling. Phelps, you done yet?
Now,
No.
we will be.
Hey.
And there was light.
And there was light. Look at that. Looking good. Do you approve this message?
Absolutely.
Yes? You approve this message?
Absolutely.
You approve this message?
Yes.
This is good. This is good.
You want to turn it on? Is it power to that? No power.
This is good. This drywall smooth here. It's almost like you're a Celt that has a kilt.
And I did
Hey.
wearing it today for
Hey.
the ladders.
It's a shame. We could have gotten this show.
No.
Oh, no. I want to make spears twice as long as a man. Oh, some men are longer than others, you know. That looks good. That looks good. That's going to be a nice cut.
Yeah.
3 3/4 at the bottom and 2 1/2 at the top.
I think you're correct.
That was before we got here.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
that shouldn't have happened. That should have been flush.
Should have been.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
That's what happens when you don't wear kilts.
That's what happens when you don't wear your tactical construction kilt. And tribesmen will be here. Our AC is arriving sometime today. And then tribesmen will be here to put in the furnace tomorrow. Furnace and AC. And awesome. Gotta hang a 3.0 door here. These dang old Texans are putting up doors. They're doing a good job. I just give Texans a hard time because I was one for a while. Because my family's only been there for like 200 years. It's no big deal. And then this side of the house is getting down to basically touch up. Just putting it back together again. Apparently this means don't put your hand in there. That's cool. Very cool, very cool. Very cool. That guy from the APN's up in the attic. See that trim? That was, yeah, that was pre-existing. I don't love it, but sometimes you just gotta slap paint on something and call it good. Especially when you have a really tight timeline. And then down in here in the bathroom, it set that vanity and good to go in there. So, and then let's see. We had some brothers working here during the week. And during the week, they put all new deck boards on the deck as well. Rather than just staying up the old ones, they're like, yeah, you know what would be right? How about we just do new deck board? So they did. And then stained it, and that looks great. And now I gotta get back to work. How do you unload 2,500 pounds of concrete in under a minute? That's how.
Hey, baby.
I kind of wanted to make an inappropriate gesture at you, but the internet's here.
I know.
Roll a what wire?
I do too. I love you, man.
I love you back. You're number one with me.
You're number one with me too. Yeah. It's better than being number two.
What kind of wire do you need?
Just that 12-3 or 12-2. I don't care. The big spool.
Up on the trailer. Up on the trailer. White trailer.
Okay.
Yeah. So it started raining, what, an hour ago? About an hour ago. Our cabinet was built, just waiting on glue to dry. But there's our big old built-in cabinet with some adjustable shelves down here. It's raining. What are you gonna do? Work continues. We got that guy there, Brian, running base mold and all the holes. Hey, hydrate. And the temperature has dropped.
It has a lot.
Now see your breath. It's raining. But all of our holes for the fence have been augered out. And then we got a post at each hole and 2 sacks of concrete at each hole. And then we got a whole unit of 2x4/8 pressure treated for our stringers for the fence using Simpson strong ties for the fencing there. Got the exterior paint was done last night and then this morning. So that's got 2 coats on exterior paint. No doom prepping. And hey, was that in the attic? I found your electrical problem.
This is one 10-foot piece. I've got about 80 more foot of this.
Look at that. Holy cow.
It's just open like that.
That was just open.
That's midair hanging.
Uh-huh. That looks good.
I got a few words, but I can't say it on camera.
Okay, copy.
We'll be right back.
Thank you. And me and Hobie are gonna go build another cabinet, which is a pre-manufactured cabinet. Get that up, and then chow is in 25 minutes.
It goes up to the 22,000 gallon tank.
Basically, the shutoff valve that goes up to the 22,000 gallon tank
Is rusted off.
is rusted off.
So there's no way to isolate.
So is it in the on position or the off position? It's in the on position. There's no way to turn it off currently. Ugh. You know who's an a-hole? The enemy. He's an a-hole. I hate his guts. And I wish that things just worked right the first time. That looks fine.
Yeah.
Eh.
And what about what's left of the fitting coming up from the well?
Hold.
That's why I'm not touching that a whole lot.
Yeah. Okay.
And we're only at 90 psi coming from the hill.
Only 90 psi?
Only 90.
Only 90. That'll hold.
That'd be a lot of water.
Holy cow.
Future.
You know what to do.
It's okay for now.
Make it right. Whatever you gotta do, do it.
Well, we can hook the chlorine up for now. We can get the chlorine up to the hill, but
That's the dosing thing to
Yes.
treat the water.
yes. Kristen's finding out if there's a shutoff on top of the hill. If there is, it makes that a lot easier. But
Oh heck yeah, if there's a shutoff up on the hill, you could turn it off,
And then-
bust this end open, redo it, and then open
Yeah,
it back up
yeah.
top again.
So I don't. Next deployment, maybe redo this whole.
Yeah. Okay. If it holds till then,
What do you think?
we'll talk off camera.
Okay.
Okay, so with the well, we're going to see if we can actually find the valve up top at the 22,000 gallon cistern and shut the water off up there. If we can, then we can isolate the lower half of that system, tear out all the bad, put good back now. If we can't, or if that valve up there is seized, then we can't fix that currently. It's holding. It's just not right. But right now, what we're trying to do is get we're trying to get Bethany House done, which is what we signed up to do. And instead of just Bethany House, it has turned into Bethany House and all these other buildings, the whole complex, which is great. Barking spiders, man. Which is great because the whole thing, it all works together. But I'm really feeling the pressure, the urge, the conviction to get Bethany House done. That's what we're here to do. That's what we committed to do. That's what we're gonna do. That being said, we've done a lot of other stuff here as well on campus. We'll see. If we can find that top valve, we'll shut it off. If we can't, it's going to be much more involved. We don't have the bandwidth for much more involved on this deployment, so I'll let y'all know.
That may be a symphony for six hands.
Done yet?
No.
No? Why not?
Lot to do. Not enough help.
Yeah, okay.
You're not working fast enough.
Oh, yeah, okay. All right. Got it.
So our HVAC has arrived. It's on the back of that truck. And Ulfhednar tribesman will be here tomorrow to install it because he's a badass. Brand new, brand new, brand new. There's just all kind of stuff going on inside. The rain has stopped, but it got chilly, got way chilly. Starting to clear out this front room because the ceiling. Have you,
We got lights, you know why? Because I ripped out all the old electrical and put new stuff in. That big wad.
Yeah, lights in the bathroom and in the kitchen.
Good job. And you've been helping Adam this whole time.
Yep.
Yep, good job. So ceiling in here's got to get repainted, and of course all the ceilings touch, which means probably repainting all the ceilings. But we're in the process of putting furniture on the house side of the house, back where it goes. Got the floor covered so that we're not tracking. We got progress being made in here. Doors being hung over here. Lots of paint. Tomorrow's a big paint day. We got a big push on painting tomorrow. After I get done doing the cabinets I'm doing, I gotta set that vanity. Actually, no, I gotta put that vanity in the exam room, and I gotta set a different vanity here. And this room is punched out. This room is done, other than you putting a cover on that panel whenever that time comes.
Yep.
Attic is good to go. We got some appliances to install over here. Got to cover up that access panel on the wall. Then this back bedroom is good to go. Do you even spray foam, bro?
I'm looking for some more places to spray foam, so if you know of anybody.
I'm right here. I'm right here.
All right, hang on just a minute. Let me get it.
Foam me up. Foam me up. It looks so good. It's like you guys just like do cabinets and stuff. I love it. Hey, do those hinges work?
The new ones?
Really?
The ones you got?
They don't work? Are you kidding me?
No, but I have them all right here so you can take them out.
They don't work?
No, but they're best. No.
They don't work.
We got
Bro! Hold on. We got an issue. Alright. That cabinet is built and in. It was a major pain in the ass because the people who were here before us are terrible at framing. So we literally cut 3 2x4s with the framing out of there just to make it fit. So anyway, that's in.
2 2x4s, 1 2x6.
2 2x4s, 1 2x6. Copy. Now we got to set some more vanities. Set 2 vanities, and I have a shelf that we got to install as well. So, doing the carpentry things.
It's just a typical thing. I had to pull up all the boards.
Just a typical thing. Oh, yeah, it looks great.
You like that?
No, it's black.
That transition?
What in the? That looks really good.
That's professional, isn't it?
That looks really good.
You think that's according to code?
Yeah. Which code?
That one.
The code?
The code.
The
same
code. That adheres to the code. Yeah. Yeah, that looks good. Who the hell does that? Okay. Awesome.
Privacy, man. What's going on?
All right, Bear Nation. Okay. We are pulling this little by little by little using a rope wrapped around here, around the 1.5 PVC and the power lines, up through this shiv block, down through this shiv block, which is tied to an eye bolt in the floor, out this way, which then, this is 1/2 inch, 7,000 pound OSHA rated climbing line, which now has a VT, a Valdetane truss tied around it as a friction hitch, tied to a 2-ton come along, hooked to a clove hitch on another piece of 1/2 inch rope to the questionable at best clothesline. because somebody said, hey, come fix my floors. Hey, and that turned into come fix my everything. And it's okay. We're happy to be here. We just have to, it's how deep?
87 feet.
87 feet. And we're getting about 2 foot per pull. So it means we only got to do this 43 more times. Woohoo! So that's, and then we're doing this because why?
Because we hate Satan.
Because it's all rusted out and is about to go down.
Because that's all junk, and we have to replace from the pump up with poly. Correct?
Correct. Yeah.
Correct.
This wellhead was just about to
Yeah,
apart.
I don't know. That looks fine. Let me just put it back. This is what they call spiritual scope creep. It's whatever. All right, so that's what's happening with the well. I'm going to do this a few more times and then go back to setting cabinets, and then y'all are going to do this till Sunday, probably. Cool.
You got 2 foot.
Keep coming. Do it like you mean it.
Well, we
You're going to break your face. I mean, even if it did, what's the worst that could happen?
Right.
We'd start a GoFundMe.
I wasn't paying no attention. You're right.
What's the worst that could happen?
Him? We'd start a GoFundMe. HobieNeedsANewFace.com. Yeah.
Paul coming, you got another foot.
Another foot, bro.
Are we
Uh-oh.
taking out the
Rope's
clothesline?
cracking.
Hold on.
Ropes are cracking.
Keep an eye on it. Crank.
Ropes are cracking. That ain't good. As long as that clothesline pole don't
Nobody
go.
likes a safety Nazi. Come on.
Exactly.
2 more, Hobe. 1 more. Hold. All right, Keith, take up the slack off of it. So,
Good splice.
there's a splice in the cable.
Yeah. So we're using the support to pump.
Awesome. That's great. Let's just do everything wrong. Let's just, just keep up the traditions here at the Bethany House and just do everything wrong. Okay. You're safetied off?
Safe as it's gonna get.
Here's a copy.
Half and half.
Got a door now. We'll put a steel 3.0 door here so that you can control access. So that'll get trimmed out. Kitchen cabinets got the hardware on them, new hinges. That's cool. So tomorrow we'll be straightening up, touch up paint and all that in here. And then, yeah, we got 1 more vanity to set in that bathroom. And then I think we're done carpentrying today. I think. I don't know, but I think. All right, y'all. It's late-ish. Late and cold. It's almost 8 o'clock, and I'm gonna go in here and get some dinner and fellowship. But yeah, that's it for the end of day 1. We're making progress on pulling the well pump, and let's see. We got the septic pumps have arrived at my house, so I got to go pick those up tomorrow so we can get those in. And we're going to be ready to paint almost all of the medical area of Bethany House tomorrow, like first thing in the morning. A little bit more trim carpentry, and then it's paint, and then Sunday's cleanup. So, awesome. We're in the home stretch. Bless y'all. Thank y'all for supporting us and what we do. It really, really means the world to me. We could not do it without you guys. You guys are awesome. If you want to do this with us in the future, visit grindstoneministries.com. Sign up for the newsletter. Shalom, y'all.